Hi guys, it's Amy with A to Z Stamping.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really sweet card using the Sealed with Love stamp set. I had wanted originally to show you a card using this stamp set and along with the framelits that come along with it, but the framelits sold out, so we have to rethink that. So we're just going to kind of wing this while we go. I love this stamp set. It is on the discontinued list, so it's only available while supplies last, but you definitely want to check this out. This is in our current occasions catalog, and it kind of went with a Valentine's Day theme, but there's so much more stuff you can do with this stamp set. It comes with 27 different stamps, and you see there's lots of different hearts, but this says hugs and kisses. This says a teeny tiny note, so sweet. Sending love, sent with love. Love you lots, I love you. Sealed with a kiss. There's the Happy Valentine's Day. Kiss, hello, love. And then there's like these postage stamps, which are a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you today how to make a sweet card using the hello, love, which I'll probably give to my husband, but you could give it to anybody you're sweet on. So anyway, let's get to work on this. All right, so this really is such a simple, easy card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and I'm going to grab my Big Shot here, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. I said Big Shot, I mean my Stampin Trimmer. This is not my Big Shot. I'm going to score this at 4 1/4. I love our trimmer because it has a cutting blade and a scoring blade all in the same spot, and they don't interfere with each other. So again, I'm going to score this at 4 1/4. Now, I want to kind of do something fun with this, so I'm going to cut an inch off this side. So right here, I'm going to measure to 1 inch. And I'm just going to cut an inch off this end right here. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to fold my card over, and I'm going to use my bone folder to give it a nice crease. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I have a piece of designer series paper. This is cut at 5.5 by 4 1/4, and this comes from the, let's see, what does this come from? This comes from the Sending Love Designer Series paper stack. This is available only while supplies last, so this also is on the retiring list. With this paper stack, you get 48 sheets of 6 by 6 paper. It's all Real Red and Whisper White, and it's all double-sided. I loved this paper. There's a lot, I'm a boy mom, so I do a lot in Real Red and Whisper White. So I'll be able to use this on a lot of my scrapbooking pages. This is the polka dots I'm using. This has little tiny hearts, but I'll also be able to use this on cards because it's basic and simple with just Real Red and Whisper White. I like those hearts. So anyway, this is fun. Again, this is the Sending Love Designer Series paper stack. So I took this page right here, and I'm going to, let's see, I don't want it to be upside down. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put adhesive just on this left side, right here. I'm going to do that here. And I'm going to stick some just on the inside right here. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to line this up right there, and I'm going to close it up and press there. So now this is showing. So when you open it, then the inside is going to be this cute paper that has all the love words written in different languages, which I like. Okay. All right, so there we go. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take the stamp. Let's see, what do I want to do first? I'm going to take this stamp that said Hello Love, and you can see my stamp is kind of tinted pink. That's okay. Once you use these photopolymer stamps and you start stamping them in ink, they are going to get dyed, and that's fine. I'm going to take my Real Red cardstock. I'm going to take my Real Red ink, open that up, and I'm going to ink this up. Make sure I got it going the right way. Now sometimes with the photopolymer stamps, you'll want to stamp onto some sort of a mat, like this, like our piercing mat works really well, just so it can get better coverage. Oh, I stuck that in my ink. But sometimes our grid paper works well too, so I'm going to give that a try. So I'm going to just take this, let me line my card up on my grid paper here, and I'm going to stamp this right here. Now you don't want to rock your stamp at all. You just want to press it straight down, pull up. Perfect. Love it. All right. So I'm going to take my Stampin' Scrub. One side is wet, one side is dry. Rub, rub, and now my stamp is clean and ready to be put away. Simple, done. All right, so let's put that back in here. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cute little, just the plain red heart, the solid heart right there, and I'm going to stamp that. Let's see, ink that up, and I'm just going to give myself 3 stamps, I think, or maybe just one. One. Oh, that didn't stamp all the way. Let me see if I can line that up and do that better. Okay. 1. There we go. Gotta make sure my whole stamp gets inked up. And let's do another one right here. 2. And a 3rd one down here. 3. Okay, perfect. Clean out that stamp. Put it away. All right. And that's all my stamping I'm going to do. Now the final thing, I told you guys this card is so simple. Now what I'm going to do, well, I'm going to close my ink so I don't get ink everywhere. I am going to take this 1/8 inch grosgrain ribbon. This ribbon, it's real red, and this ribbon is still available while supplies last. You get 5 yards of this real red 1/8 inch grosgrain ribbon. Can you see that? My lighting is not really good today, but I promise it's grosgrain ribbon. And it comes with 5 yards of Whisper White also. It's called the Sending Love Combo Ribbon, or Sending Love Ribbon Combo Pack. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to wrap it around like this from the inside. And I want to tie a bow on the front. Okay, so I'm going to go pretty high. I want my bow up here. Okay. So I'm going to tie this, and let's see if I can tie a bow. Sometimes on camera, for whatever reason, I have trouble tying bows. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work today. Come on, bow. Okay, not so far. Let me try that again. Bow. Go around. Come on. There's like about 1,000 ways to tie a bow. Do whatever works best for you. I won't lie, this isn't my most favorite way to tie a bow, but there we go. Then you pull your ends, pull it nice and tight. And I want to make my bow kind of small. I want it nice and tight. Okay. And if I need to, I can grab my paper snips. Oh, I'm smearing my ink. I have ink all over my hands, so I'm getting it on there, but I'm okay with that because my husband, as I said, this card's for him and he won't care. That's my own fault, though, because I have ink all over my hands from an earlier project. I should have washed them. Okay. All right. So there we go. This is a super simple card. It was very easy to make. Now, here's one I did earlier. This is what I had wanted to show you originally using the framelit dies, but like I said, they sold out, and so we can't get those anymore. I used a little bit, as you can see here, I used a little bit different designer series paper, so when you open this one, it's polka dots on the inside. This one's got the love on the inside. Oh, super. But there you go. Now I have 2 cards that I can just send anytime for anyone I love. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this card. See you guys soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.